Hello, good evening and welcome to another video. I'm Lord Keith. Today on Hogwarts Legacy we are going to do a couple of missions. They're all spoken. They're not, well, they call them quests. I don't call them quests. We're going to do that one and that one. And if I get round to it I might do It's All Gobbledygook. So let's start with Poppy. She's in the Three Broomsticks. You know where that is. So we go to the map, to Hogsmeade. This is the Floo flame you want for the Three Broomsticks. And there's the Three Broomsticks right in front of us. So we jump in here. Poppy's at the bottom on the right.
They'll talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
And that man in the front there, he's got a job for us. We'll do that as well.
This is a change of pace from our last outing. Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before. The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behaviour. That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures? Exactly. Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg. That's a good idea. We need to see this through. I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you? Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet. Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Okay,
I'll
so
let you know when I have news of her location.
we spoke to Poppy. Before I go and do Natty, I'm going to talk to this chap over here. He's got a little assignment for us.
Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Okay, so that's where we're going.
Can't thank you enough.
You're going to like this. Not if you're not a fan of spiders, but I've still got the acromantia on. I've still got the arachnophobia mode on, so you should be alright. I can't get to the flue flame, unfortunately. Pin the neck, this one. Oh, it won't show it. Ah, there we go. So it was a little awkward, that one, for some reason. But never mind, we got there in the end, didn't we?
This must be
Right.
out here. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Spiders everywhere, look.
They're moving more aggressive than I'd expected.
Looks like we're clear now. Oh no, there's still one there. Not for long. He's now toast.
Surely that's the last of them.
Okay, Mary lives here. In this house. And there she is.
No, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Right, I'm going to collect that on. If you want to carry on reading it, just pause the video.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
There's the cellar. Now just be aware, there's a lot in here. It's not so bad with the
They're not
arachnophobia
here.
mode on, but you know, if I didn't have it on, that might scare somebody. I'm afraid it don't bother me, but because I'm not scared of spiders.
Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder.
Yeah, there's some of them in here that sneak up behind you.
Best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
It's only a quick quest, this one. It doesn't take long at all. Not that it matters anyway, you know, it's...
Exacts.
We're
I
here
need
to do
find
the
and
game, aren't we?
destroy
We're not
all
here
of
to
these
mess
before
about
the
with spiders.
situation gets even worse.
Now see that up there? That's an egg sac.
That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. This is definitely going to Alden's hands.
That'd be me. Come on, faggot. Not much, not very good, are they?
As it feeds.
Hmm? See how you like it.
Half finished. But I need to destroy all of the exacts. Can't let you harm Aranshir any more than you already have.
There's 12 of them all together.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman.
There's only
now.
5 more, no
She
problem.
was breeding the spiders.
Dealt with. See what I mean about them being everywhere? But never mind, eh? You know, we're getting the job done and that's what matters. We're finished just here for now. We've got to come back to this room.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
There was one behind us then, I saw it, but it seems to have gone.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle.
That's another quest, that. Seems we might not get round to Poppies tonight then. To Natty, if we do Poppy. And I don't think you'd mind, would you, if we did Poppy? Poppy's a nice little quest actually. Right, this is where we're going to get jumped. You'll see. Here she comes.
That's the last spider.
There she goes. Who's firing at me? Come here, you've got no rat bag. And that's the end of that one. Getting quite nifty with the wand, aren't we? Hey? You see, it comes in very handy when you've got a good wand. Remember did you remember the choice, yeah, do you remember the choice of mine? It's an English oak with a 14.5-inch line, unyielding and with a phoenix heartstring.
No, wait, that's the last one.
Oh
And
look,
she's angry.
there's the big one. That's it, you come and attack me. Miss me. Now you're dead. I warned you. Miss me. There's another one somewhere. There he is. Hey, you. Ha, didn't expect that, did you? What a bonehead. Anyway, we're doing very well. We're doing very well. Right, that appears to be everything. So, we can leave here now. The only thing that's in here, if you see red dots, don't worry, they're just babies. And they don't bother you. The moment you go near them, they run away. So, see, look, see the behind us? They're just baby ones on the wall. They don't hurt you, they can't hurt you. Well, they can, but, you know, If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Simple as. You see, you can carry on walking round. There's nothing. They only come out when you're not there. Oh yeah, there's one in here. Forgot about him. There he is. Can't leave him alive anyway, can we? Leave one alive, you get 1,000,000 more. Oh, we don't want 1,000,000 more, do we? No, I didn't think you'd say that. Anyway, do you like spiders? Answer in the comments. I personally do. I don't mind a spider, and I don't mind. I don't want to like upsetting Arachnia, if you know who she is. Arachnia is the goddess of spiders. Yeah. I don't want to upset her. Right, we'll go back and we'll see Mr. Dunn. I can jump there now by Flew Flames, so not a problem. And I suppose we'll go and do Poppy. We can always go and do Natty's chat when we get back. Can't we? I hope you're all well this chilly day. It has been chilly today, you know. I went out this morning because I had something to do at another town, but it was freezing, literally freezing.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your
Greed,
friend,
eh?
but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders.
The
and saved
unfriendly
your time.
avarice.
You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved.
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
Even so, you'll want to prepare yourself. The place needs something of a clean-up.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Which of
Glad
course
to
he
be of
doesn't.
help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Right, that's him done. Now who's over there? Nobody. Okay. I think I want to show you something while I'm here. I think he's normally up these stairs here. Now see that guy stood there?
Charm grinder.
That fellow in the blue coat with the little shield above his head. Do not do his quest. I'll tell you for why. He gives you a job to do to go and rob his friend. And then everybody knows about it, but if you can actually give him one of your own 10 pentaculars, and you will still get accused of stealing. So don't do that one, because that quest is not complete, and it's not right either. Because you shouldn't be falsely accused of something that you've not done. So you see, make sure you stay away from that one. Just to let you know, it's up to you. If you want to do it, you do it, but I personally don't. And if I do, it's the very last quest I ever do. Oh, hello Ernie, have a bob.
Thank you. Enjoy the show.
I won't be around. He'll have bought himself a new instrument when I come back. Right then, let's have a look for Poppy. Where's she? She's at Poached Egg. So we'll go and do Poached Egg. This is where we take the dragon egg that we found back. she's here in the main square, so she's only round the corner. It's not that way, she's here.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher.
See what
Shall
I
we see
mean?
if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
She's lovely, this dragon,
There
really.
she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It
Naturally,
looks
she's
like
wary.
like the other dragons.
You know, she's wary that we're going to try and kill her off. You know, hurt her. But other than that, she's a really nice dragon. I'd have her as a pet. Then again,
The whole thing must be worried sick. Wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope and pray that. This is what she came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Revelia.
At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
that's what I'm nipping here. Right, and I need this Reparo.
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, it's Wingardium, that's not Reparo, that's Reparo. What am I doing?
Prepare.
Wake up, cheapy boy.
She's incredibly from a distance.
There's not that much to collect in here, really. You know, there's a few
I wonder how.
a few
good
boxes
eyesight
and a
is.
few.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well.
You know, there's a few boxes to pick up, a couple of chests, but that's about it. There's nothing really, a lot to find
How
in here.
lucky for us.
Find most of it while you're getting on the way
Watch your
anyway.
step.
Those ones I've just picked up, there's only, I think there's 3 more and that's your lot. There's one in here.
Or just raring for a fight.
And there's a couple down there, and that's it. Here she comes. He told her she was lovely. Tries to kill us here, by the way. She tries.
Well, there's no turning back now.
It's me.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I normally try, but she's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Nearly there. Just round this corner.
We're almost there. Why is
Prepare it.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Now watch this. Let's show you how actually nice she really is. Here she is, look. She knows we're not going to hurt her. And she realises we brought the egg back. See, she could have easily have killed us.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg. At which point I thought she rather warmed to us.
See what I mean?
The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
There's only a couple of places I want to visit. You don't have to stay if
I'm
you don't
ready
want.
whenever
You
you
know.
are.
There's a few things I want to pick up if I've got room, of course. I'm one of these that I like to collect everything I can find. You know, it's all part of the game. People don't, you know, a lot of people don't think of things like that. You know, they just think, oh, I must finish the game. It's got to be done immediately. You know, it's 98 hours and I want to finish it in 2. Do you know what I mean? I've seen people like that. It doesn't work because you don't enjoy it. You know, I like a game to be a game. I like to run around. I like to collect everything. There's nothing nothing bad about it. You know, it's part of the game. And I can't understand people who just want to get in there and get out there and get it all done and finished with and over and done with. I don't see any enjoyability in that. You know, we buy a game to play a game. Now where did them boxes go? I don't know why I'm crouching.
Revelio.
I've missed them. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Back up here. Poppy will just run anywhere. She just runs up and down in this bit.
Revelio.
Now, they're there. There's one there, so I've got to get in there. Did you see that? Right, here's one down here. And the other one's on that side. Right, I've done that one. Okay. Where's Poppy? Let's go.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
I'm only
Still
missing
thinking
one
it through
chest,
in-
so I'm not worried about it.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so
And this
blind?
is the second part of the quest